UnwellGaming here, and today I'm going to be making a video. I've made this before, but the music that was on the game was way too loud. You couldn't hear half of the stuff I said. So I'm going to be showing you how to make a lot of money on Elite Dangerous. You're going to need a good ship. They can have at least 32 tons of cargo. Kind of like the ship I have here, which is an Asp Explorer. I believe it's an Asp Explorer. I'll show you my, there you go, Asp Explorer. Average light year jump is 26 light years. And I have a total of 64 tons of capacity for the So once you got all them, go to check out this map first. As you can see, I've marked different star ports with numbers from 1 to 4. We are at number 1 at the moment. Snyder in Baku system. So you search the bold letters, and the base dock you want to go to is Snyder, which is the unbolded stuff. So we're going to do this route once. They're going to go from number 1 to number 2, number 2 to 3, and then 3 to 4, and then back to 1. From 4 to 1. So as it says in the on this map, it's land that any of the named systems stations are in the bracket. System name is the commodity panel list. Move to next system station clockwise. Check to see if you should sell. If so, sell. Buy new rares. Continue loop. Do not wait for rares to restock. So we're going to be doing the extended route, which is the Baku Diamond. So go to Baku route and Hip, and 39 Tori, then Alteria. So we'll be buying at Baku, then we'll be going over to Alteria, buying there as well. There's no point selling. No, sorry, we'll be buying at Rakuru, going to Hip, number 2, which we'll be both buying at. Then we go over to down to number 3, which is 39 Tori, also known as Porter Station is. And then we'll sell all the stuff there. And then we'll buy more rares. And then we go down to Altera number 4, buy stuff on there. And then go up to number 1 and sell the stock from both for the number 3 and number 4. And then you just keep repeating that. Okay, so let's go back to the ship. Okay, so we are at, let me show you where we are. We are at the number 1 already. So go to system map, and you'll see that we are at this station. If you want to favorite it, go ahead. That's why I'm going to bookmark it. So for number 1, you want the first dock of the system right there. And then we will go up to number 2, which is Hip 80364. Then we want to onto that, or go to this system map, say. Then I believe it is Nope, not that one. Second. So 8034. And we want to go to slash have SL, no, STAHSH, Ashif, which is somewhere around here. There we go, that's the one we want to bookmark. From there we want to go to 39 Tory. And then we want to look for Porter, which is the only one there unless I need to scan it. And then after that you will want to go and look for Altera. And then that one is going to be Solo. There we go. So now that we've bookmarked everything, so let's go back and I'll show you what your system should look like. It should have a bookmark here, a bookmark down there on HIP 80364, a bookmark on 39 Tory, and then a bookmark on Altera. Is over here. And there you go. That's what your map should look like. Right, so once you've done all that, go to Starport Services in the Snyder Terminal. Go to Commodities, and you want to find these multi-stoves. At the moment, it's only giving me 7. So what you want to do is buy them all up. It should be around about that price. And buy one more. Have a look for if there's any extra bears. There's only usually 1 in this one. So yeah, we bought all of them. And then we want to make a waypoint to HIP 806. Nope. Right, so go down to your bookmark. Yes, I know you could have typed it in. It's completely up to you how you do the route. Because I can jump around about 30 light years each time, I am going to be doing 3 jumps. There's launch, and then I will fast forward once we get there. So, once we get there, I will show you how much profit we make. Remember, we bought it for 69 credits. would advise you when you do your ship up, do as much light year jumps as you can. Not just current, but you want low laden as well, and fully laden. Because doing this, you're, depending on how many tons of haulage you can carry, you're more likely going to get fully laden. So you want that fully laden as high as possible. Right, so let's jump. And from here I will do that, and I will see you at the next stop, which is going to be 39, not 39, but this one is going to be HIP 80364 or stash shift. Okay, so here we are at the Baku, or whatever you know, the HIP 80364, and the best thing you want to do is when you get there is to scan it and then go to the Stashif colony, because as well as scanning, get extra credits. If you're new to this, you should know, if you're new to this, every time you scan a system, depending on what kind of scanner your ship has, you actually get credits when you hand it in, which is pretty awesome. I wouldn't hand it in until you reach the Altera on this one, number 4. So while we're waiting for that to go, if you look at this, we are at number 2 now, HIP 80364. If you scan every system that you jump into, by the time you get to number 3, you should have quite a few to sell. Or you can wait till number 4, where you'll have a lot more to sell, because every time you jump into a new system, you want to you want to scan every single one of them, and then once you get to number 4 you can sell them all. And I believe you can do it several times, I believe, but I think you get less and less each time you scan them and sell the stuff, so but it's a little bit extra credit, so may as well do it. You got nothing to lose because you're going to be going in that same direction anyway. Right, so we're just coming up to the colony ship, the place now that we want to go to. Make sure to go down so you don't overshoot it. Just check on the system map to make 100% sure it's the one we want to go to. Yep. And then because I'm lazy, I got auto docking, so I just let it take control once we get into the what is it, 8 kilometers I believe, or no, 6 kilometers from the space dock. You can request docking, and as long as you got the standard docking computer, it will take over once you've pulled your acceleration all the way to 0. Another thing you want to be careful is that while you're doing this route, you're going to be unprotected, you'll have no guns, probably no shields, so any interdictions you get, you want to submit, and then straight away you want to boost out and to go into hyperdrive, because when you submit there's a very short cooldown period, so you can easily outrun the ship that's putting you out of hyperspace. I believe in the first video that I did for this, I actually got interdicted like twice, and I show you exactly what to expect. Right, so we are ready to jump out of hyperspace. There's the base dock we want to go to. We want to lock onto it, and then when it goes 6 kilometers we want to request docking, and then pull the acceleration all the way down so that it's 0, and then it will take over like this. There we go, that is their computer controlling the ship. Computer's controlling the ship, I'm controlling the what do you call it? The camera. There we are, back inside the ship. Okay, so once we are docked, I will show you what to do next. It's exactly the same as what you did before you dock, but this time you'll have to refuel and resupply any. If you do carry weapons and you did get interdicted and you started fighting at the AI or the player that interdicted you, you're going to want to resupply the weapon. But if not, you just want to resupply the fuel, grab the rares and depart once you've made your route. manner. That's a pretty awesome way to make a bit of money if you're new to the game. Okay, so Starport Services.
Contact confirmed. Ground crew dispatched. Enjoy your stay with us.
I'll turn the game volume down a bit. Okay, so you want to go to Refuel All. And then we want to go to Commodities Market. You want to find these two here. Not that one, that's the one you've already got. Say if we sold it now, we would sell it for a profit of 1,133 credits. Or for all six, it would be 6,798. That may seem like a really good profit to you, but trust me, it's not. You can get up to 16 grand thing per item. And as you notice here, it says they have 38 of these hip, organ, whatever it is. They want to buy them all, 14,000. You want to see if they got any more orange ones, light orange ones, and they don't. So once you've done that, we can go and have a look how much the cartographics would get you. If you've done this before, you'll have some right there. If you haven't done it before, you'll have stuff to sell right there. You probably get like 20 to 30,000 depending on how many systems you scanned. But if you've done it before like I have, I'm guessing you won't have nothing to sell. Okay, so we want to start part 2 of the journey. So at the moment we are at number 2, HIP 80364, and we want to go down to 39 Tori, which is number 3. And between there, HIP and Tori, we're looking at 160 light years. This is the time we want to sell all of these spares from Snyder and HIP. Once you get to 39 Tori, sell them, and then pick up any others that they got at 39 Tori, then go to Altera, pick up from there, and then once we get to Snyder, that's where you sell. So, in short, you want to buy and sell from Snyder, just buy from HIP, buy and sell from Tori, and buy from Altera. Okay, let's go and set our waypoint. So we are going to want to go 39 Tori, I believe. Okay, so that's 160 light years away from here. Want to plan the route. But when you're planning a long jump like this, you want to check out the light line. You want to make sure this line all the way along is solid orange, or whatever colour you've changed your HUD to. If it's not, that means you're going to need to refuel along the way. As you can see, mine is 100% orange from start to finish. That means I will not need to refuel, but because I have a refueling scoop, fuel scoop on my ship, I will automatically start to refuel as soon as I get near the sun. So once we've done all that, we just press launch and make our way to 39 Tauri. And as earlier, I will be back with you once we get there.
Detachment confirmed. Depart safely from the station. You are now clear of station perimeter. Have a good flight, Commander.
Okay, so now that we're at 39 Tauri, we're going to do exactly what we did in the last system that we stopped off at. We're going to go to this space dock with pick up all rares. We're going to sell the other rares and sell any cartographics, and then refuel, and then go to the next location, which will be Altera. So, like I said, we buy and sell at 39 Tauri. We buy at Altera. And then once we got to Altera, we do the same thing. We buy, refuel, and head towards Snyder or HQ. However you pronounce it. Okay, so now that we are at the space station, first thing we want to do is refuel. I took up almost half of my fuel. If you've got a fuel scoop like me, you can spend a bit of time around each of the planets to refuel. But we want to go to commodities market, go to here. As you can see right here and here, that is what you want to buy, the Tauri chimes. Just have a look down quickly, nothing else we want to buy. So you want to sell these first, for a profit of 15,898 per item. So let's see, for 38 ones, we get a profit of 604,124 credits. So submit that, and there we go. We made just over 500,000 for going, what was it, 160 light years. And then we want to sell these, where we get a profit of 16,970 credits per item. So we get another 118,719 credits for that one as well. So as I said earlier, there's only one rare in this system. So we want to buy all of them up for 26 at 28,002 credits. So there we go. We made a huge profit. And if you need to repair anything, go ahead. If you think you need to get more tonnage for your ship, feel free. While you're at the station, increase your tonnage. Because you don't want to go to one dock and to realise you don't have enough space for all of the bears, because you'll be losing out on at least 16,000 per item. So next up we want to go to Altera, which is Altera Solo. So that one is 65 light years away from here. Let's hit. So we want to go to the Solo dock. Solo's dock here. Solo Orbiter is where we want to go to. Make a route there and just do what we've done for the last 3 systems. So again, we want to just buy there. Don't sell anything until we get back to number 1. So as you look at this, we are at number 3 at the moment, where we've sold everything. That's our first set of drop off and pick up. Number 4 is a pick up only. Number 1 is drop off and pick up. Number 2 is a pick up. And as I just said, number 3 is a drop off and pick up. So just remember 1 and 3 are buy and sell, 2 and 4 are buys. Okay, so back to the next. So we want to go to launch. We will be doing 3 jumps this time. And I will see you at Solo when we get there.
Docking plans retracted. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Okay, so from our last sell, we made just over 700,000 credits, for a total of 210 light years, which is a really good profit, I reckon. If you got a good ship, you're going to be able to get it done in a timely fashion under 30 minutes. So you can probably do this loop 2 to 3 times an hour if you're lucky, depending on how long it takes for the stations to restock. So yeah, if we hit the 1 million mark, that'd be awesome. Well, it'd be more like we do, to be honest. If we hit the 1 million mark, that'd be amazing. We can do this like 5 or 6 times make 5 to 6 million per time. That's change. And if you do it like 10 to 15 times, you might be able to put that money towards upgrading your ship, or you can do it to buy a new ship or whatever you like. So as I said, I'll see you when we get to Altera Solo. Okay, so here we are at Solar Orbiter. We'll repeat what we did in the last few ones, where we buy more fuel, check for any repairs or restock, then we'll go to the commodities market, and we'll find which ones we can buy and which ones we can sell. There's only one bears we can buy. So that is the Altarian skin. So we can only buy 38 with this one, which is going to leave us 4 short. But let's go see if we can buy another. If we get that happen to you, you can always make sure go into outfitting before you purchase it and see if you can add a little cargo bay on top so you can get every single item by. Because we've made 600,000 credits already, it's not going to matter if we spend a few on upgrading the optional internals. So as you can see, I got 3 bays empty that I can easily fill with cargo. Let's cargo rack. And let's do that one. So that allows me to carry 8 extra cargo, which will allow me to carry every single one of these that we can buy. The outer supply is good, meaning 42 for 38,220. So if we was going to sell these, we would make a profit of 1,254, which is pretty rubbish, to be honest. If we had sold them all now, we'd make a profit of 32,604 credits, which on any other day you would think is good, but it's not, because I've shown you how much profit you can make from just going 170 light years away. Okay, so let's go to our last stop, which is back to the starting point, which is right there on your screen now. Snyder, which we find. R-A-E-U-K-R-U. Oh, I have to click in it first. Right, so there we go. It'll take us to the start. Go to system map. Go to the first one and do plot route. There we go. As I said before, zoom out, go check on the line, make sure it's solid orange all the way from the start to the finish, which it is. That means you need to refuel along the way. So that is going to be our last stop at Snyder. So let's go to launch, and I will see you back there. I just also wanted to add that I'm actually doing this in solo mode. As you can see right there, solo play. You can do it in open play or private session. I do not know if you make more money in open play, but if you do, please let me know in the comment section below. Prices are likely to go up and down depending on how much that system needs that product. If they don't need it, they're not going to buy it for too much profit. If they need it, they're going to give you a bigger profit margin. So, what I'm showing you is at the current rate at what I'm selling it. So far we've made a total of roughly 700,000 credits, which is pretty awesome for, what, an hour work? We'll be making at least a million, maybe 1,200 to 1,500 credit, 1.5 million credits by the end of this. So we have 8 jumps to do to go to our final destination, and then we'll be done. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. If you also want to check out my Twitter, it's on your screen right now. There you go. And if you want to go and check out my Twitch, it is twitch.tv/UnwellGaming, where I stream games almost every day. And I never know from day to day what game I'll be streaming, so it's always a surprise. So, less talking, and I will see you at our final stop, which is Snyder. Hey all, so we are at our last stop, where we'll we will sell all of the items that we picked up from the last 2 stops. So just to recap, we went from Bakuru to HIP 80364, where we picked up all the items, all the rares that we could. Then we went from there to 39 Tory Porter, where we sold everything. Then we picked up some more stuff from there. We went to number 4 Altera Solo, where we also picked up stuff. And now we are back at number 1. So we should get quite a bit of money in a minute from everything that we picked up. So that's, before we sell everything, we want to refuel. You want to go to Universal Cartographics and sell page. If you have more than one page, feel free to sell them all. And go to the commodities market and then find the items that you have bought and then click on them. So for this one, we'll get 14,854 credits profit per item. For each item we get 15,764. So we'll be making quite a big profit on this one. So here we go, that is 600,000 for that. So that means we've officially made 1.3 million so far. And then we want to sell the Tory Chimes as well, which sells for 15,902 credits, giving us a profit of 14,825. So if we sold all them, we will get another 385,400 credits. So that will give us roughly 1.6 million we've made since we started off. So my balance is now 10.2 million credits. I believe we started off with just shy of 9 million, so that is pretty awesome. If you think that's a good way to make money, let me know in the comment section below. If you know of a better way to make money, like a better route, one that we can pick up multiple items, say every 100 light years, or say if we do a stop for every 50 light years, and we sold them we go from like 350 light year jumps to pick up stuff, and then found one that's 170 light years, sold them all at that place, and then we did 50 light year jumps again. 350 light year jumps where we picked up every rare we can, and then we can do that, make more profit. But anyways, if you've enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below. And hopefully it's more understandable than my original video, where, as I said before, the audio was way too loud, so it actually overshouted my microphone. So unfortunately the video was good, it's way too loud. But anyways, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to check out me playing some Elite Dangerous, go over to Twitter, is on your screen right now, at UnwellGaming, where I will also be advertising every time I go live on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/UnwellGaming, where I stream loads of games every other day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.